Hello, and welcome back to the Richard Talaferro podcast. Last year, you said you were going to leave your job that was sucking the soul from you. And this year, you're still there. You start reflecting on where you are as the year starts to wind down, and you're at the same place you were last year. This time last year, you said you were going to change. Leave your job that's draining the life from you. You have dreams of starting something completely different, a new career that wouldn't take the entire weekend to recover from, a job that lets you spend more time with your family, a job that lets you chase your creative impulses, a job that lets you work from that cabin in the woods or the home by the sea. But there you are, waking up early again to get it in the car and face a long commute to a job that is dissatisfying and unhealthy for you. Career change can be daunting, especially when we keep telling ourselves that this is the year we finally make the leap into something bold and fresh and away from the drudgery that we've come to despise. And year after year, we return to the work that we know, knowing it's not good for us. What keeps us stuck in this pattern? Fear. Fear of change, fear of what others might think of us. But here's the thing about fear, it's not real. Fears are the stories we tell ourselves, regardless of whether or not they are true. Here's a quick framework to see if the story you're telling yourself is true. What's the story here? How do I know this story is true? What else might be true? Change is scary. Your current job pays the bills and keeps the lights on. Your current work is steady and it's safe. Or is it? Layoffs continue to happen, and predicting when and where they happen is a hard task. The kind of change that layoffs force is unsettling, especially when you have little control. That's doubly scary. When you make the decision to change your career, yes, it is scary and exciting because you get to control your next steps. What others think of you as you shift careers can too often be a hindrance. You can be so worried about what the neighbors might think that it can keep you stuck. Your neighbors don't know the yearning you've had, maybe for years, to leave your job. They don't know the stress you've been under working in that role. They don't know about that creative pursuit that keeps you motivated to change things for the better. Only you know that. And only you know what it will feel like when you reach the work that works for you. So, this is it. This is the point where you say, enough is enough. I need to make a change, and it starts now. This is what I want you to know about making the shift from being stuck for another year to making the leap into the work that makes you more satisfied and content. Embracing change will help you unlock your potential and help you find the career fulfillment that you don't have now. Rather than focus on what you may lose in your transition, ask yourself this: what can you gain from pursuing a career that better lines up with your passions and your values? So let's start by flipping the script. You have the ability to adapt and thrive in new environments. This beats saying to yourself, change is impossible, change is too risky. You've built an incredible set of skills and experiences. They are very transferable, and you have more to offer than you might realize. Invest in continuous learning. The job market is constantly evolving, and staying relevant is critical. What skills in your desired field are in demand? Let's figure out what they are and how you can get them. Online courses, workshops, or even volunteering can be great ways to add new skills to your tool chest. Have a financial plan in place as you make your move. Creating a financial safety net can ease some of the stress that comes with making a career change. Start saving, cut back on unnecessary expenses, and look at how you can maintain financial stability in your transition. Be open to different paths to your goal. The route to your dream career will rarely be a straight line. Be willing to take lateral moves or even step back temporarily if that means gaining valuable experience or connections in your desired field. Have support in your journey. You do not have to do this alone. You shouldn't do this alone. Talking to friends is a great place to begin. Working with a career coach who can help guide and support you on your path can make the transition smoother and more fulfilling. Practice resilience and persistence. Career transitions will often come with setbacks and challenges. You will need to build a mindset of growth to meet those challenges. That mindset shift can help you see obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow rather than see them as insurmountable barriers. And lastly, trust your instincts. You know deep down what's best for you. If you've been feeling unfulfilled in your current role for a long time, that's a clear signal that change is needed. Have faith in your ability to create a more satisfying professional life. All of these things add up to something special. They give you the chance to be successful on your own terms. Action is the antidote to fear and stuckness. When you move in the direction of making the change you've been dreaming of making, the fear that you've been feeling starts to slip away. Confidence is what will come in its place. The simple belief that you can be happier and more content than where you are now. It's time. Time for you to make the career move you've been dreaming of making. Don't let another year pass you by. Don't let another year of what ifs slow down you and your dreams. Let's go. Let's make it happen for you. If you're searching for work that works for you, I invite you to go to richardtaliaferro.com and schedule a complimentary call with me, and let's talk about it. Thanks for listening, and talk to you next week.